welcome to a new week of filming and updating you on what's been going on in my life, with the house, with everything else. Oh, it's been a week of big decisions, all sorts of changes, and I think you realise this, but you've got to make the changes very quickly. So all that will be coming up here. We've changed some of the layout on the landing into the extension. We've changed the layout of the utility room. We're looking at the way the staircase ends, all things that we haven't even thought we'd be considering this week. But anyway, you'll see more of that as the vlog comes up. And little bits of work as well going on at the same time. But come on the journey with us. Up to the house to see Matt the builder, and he's been chatting to Sarah, who's been designing the house for us, and just working out the spaces for the big windows at the back at the moment. Just trying to get our head around the plans and how it translates into what it will look like, which isn't easy at the moment. But we're going to have big sliding glass doors all across the back here, and there'll be more doors at the end as well, where the garden room, which I still think is really a posh conservatory, is going to be. What we're thinking now,
that is the television and fireplace wall on here.
Yeah.
So then we've got the depth of those, which will be 500, and then the curtain stack, which are probably 250, 300. So I think that at the moment we're at 700 there. But it'll just depend if he's going to tie the stone in.
4.5 metre door.
So there, won't it?
Yeah.
and we need a smaller opening to accommodate all the stuff that's going to be at this end of the room.
A little bit wider.
Because we've got 600 on that side for your kitchen unit.
Yes, yeah.
So we need that, and then we're not having curtains on that side, but we want an equal amount of wall from the exterior. So that left side.
Electric.
Oh, you've got electric.
Electric. Yeah.
Electric good
So-
is good. You can get some really good ones, I think, now. More for a visual effect. Just heard a big noise at the front. I think the concrete is going into the footings at the front. For this because you can't get the machine down the side of the house. Chris and I are observing Matt and Sarah busy. I think they know what they're talking about.
They're talking about the window openings at the back here.
I'm just baffled.
Rather than me,
this is the area where I
just
feel like it's a foreign language, and I know I shouldn't do. I'm more into what the curtains will look like, and the units, and colours, and the guys over there. So it's all very, very busy at the house today. Changes being made every single day, aren't they? This will become an ensuite. The other bit through there is the other room. This is going to be the ensuite area now to this bedroom, which was the bedroom we were in before, but it's going to become a second guest bedroom. upstairs and I'm making some more changes because I just want to make sure that the landing is wide enough to have some double doors that go through into our bedroom, master suite of the That's Steve, he's looking at the windows.
No, that's getting built.
So we've got to jiggle around a bit more again up here. Is your face normally this shade of grey?
Has moments.
Well done.
Yeah, I changed flavours.
It's obviously very dusty in here. Because we're knocking out breeze blocks all morning, haven't you?
It's all going
You got stung the other day, didn't you? How are you?
I'm alright.
You alright? What were you doing to those poor bees?
I can't tell you.
They were getting a bit angry. He's alright now, thank goodness. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. Last night I got a call from a friend of mine who's a producer who needs a voiceover doing for a new documentary series, and asked me if I could just do the voiceover for them this morning. But in the past you'd have had to go to Leeds, go to a studio, do it all, but he's coming up to our house with the equipment. So we'll do it, we're here. So I'm just trying to look half decent before he arrives. I'm looking forward to seeing what it's all about. And then we're bobbing over later to look at some appliances for the kitchen. So another day of sort of a mixture of life and house stuff coming up. Ooh, here's my foundation, I'll just move it. We've come down today to Whittaker's of Shipley and we're looking at all our appliances and just getting some prices. This is again another thing we haven't done yet, which we do need to be doing because the electricians need to know exactly where they're doing the right electric points and plumbing and things like that. So at the moment Richard's just showing us some dishwashers, we've had a look at ovens, and we're also going to be looking at fridges. We need a hob, we need just everything. Anyway, here goes.
FC, and this is all about symmetry. So you've got here the grill with the telescopic roll-out shelf.
Nice problem to have, but deciding if you want a range master or a double oven is not something I've ever had to do before, and quite exciting. Honestly, new world.
Hi there, my name is Richard Whittaker from Whittaker's Appliances, and I can give you advice and specifications on premium appliances like Bosch, Neff, Siemens, Miele, Liebherr, Kruger, etc.
And he's brilliant, and it's a third generation family business, been here in Shipley.
Absolutely, since 1964.
Wow.
So I'm second generation, and my
yeah.
nephew Luke is here, and my father Dennis started the business in 1964.
Oh, well, it's been great, and you're so good at telling us, you know, so knowledgeable. It's been fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming down.
Oh no, thank you. Just come down to Salt's Mill at Saltaire. It's ages since I've been here. Probably about 5-6 years, probably longer, 10 years ago. It's got a lovely cafe, if I recall, and it's got the David Hockney exhibition. And you've not been for ages either, have you?
Years ago.
Yeah.
It must be 20 plus years since I've
Yeah.
been here. Yeah, it's time to salt never expected his mill to be full of paintings, did he?
Titus Salt was a politician and industrialist, wasn't he?
He was,
He
yeah.
built Salt's Mill. Anyway, it says galleries, dining and shopping. Yes, it was, yeah. Here we go. Here's the welcome to Salt's Mill, David Hockney. 20 flowers for 2025. How about that for our haul? it's Friday, another week of great changes, lots of decisions. In the end, we decided not to have that little entrance at the top of the landing that goes into the bedroom. And I mentioned it. I mean, it probably makes no sense to you at all, but that kind of in and out area where we had to go slightly across, we were working out how to make it so you went straight in. We're going to scrap that now. It would have been nice because we would have had an extra wardrobe in there, but what we're going to do is put a linen cupboard there on the landing, which will be very nice. We also made another decision, which was to open up the cloakroom area. Well, not the cloakroom area. It was actually a long area that was going to become a toilet and bathroom, but we're now going to leave half of that as a big open area with a cloaks cupboard in. And I think we really need, as a woman, I know you need somewhere to put your coats. We have a habit of thinking, oh, well, you'll hang your coats up, but you end up dumping them on the banister, don't you? And that's what I know would have happened, because no one could be bothered to walk all the way through the house to find the coat pegs in the utility room. And you need somewhere to put your coats. So coats and boots we're going to put in there. And then there's a bathroom beyond that, a downstairs toilet. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to actually leave that open, and we're going to make a feature wall and make it really quite glamorous, hopefully. And the next thing is that we discovered there's a beam that goes all the way across, and it's a supporting beam across the window in the bedroom that we were in before, which will become our second bedroom. Will hopefully become a guest room or a room for Beth when she's here, and that we have to keep. So Sarah suggested exposing it and making a feature of it, and she sent us this really nice picture of a room that she's done before, or she's certainly found, and it's lovely. So we're going to do that as well. So I don't know what's coming next, but I do know that the kitchen, we've more or less made a decision on what our kitchen will be like and who we're going with to get it done. So we're thrilled about that. I'll tell you all about that next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this update. I know it's at the stage where it's just like lots of building work going on, and I can't wait either till it actually starts taking proper shape, but we're finally getting a feel of the shape of the house and what it's going to look like. And I hope that comes across in what I've been filming. So see you next time. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.